Hey man, I gotta know. What are they biting on?
The end of my line. Here, try one of these finesse crawlers from D&D.
D&D baits are top quality baits in a large variety of colors and styles. D&D baits have been proven to work better than the national brands in the waters here in the Pacific Northwest. They create their baits custom to the water conditions. D&D makes the baits no one else will have. Catch D&D baits on Facebook. Land more fish.
Beat them senseless.
You and me and you, we gonna throw down. That's right, we gonna get serious.
You can run, but you can't hide.
It's time for the Fuller Broadcast with your host, Jeff Fuller.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fuller Broadcast 24/7 sports news, live interviews, mania coverage. I interview live fighters from around the world and talk about their careers, their stories, how they got into fighting and everything. Tonight, I will have Eugene Edwards on my show tonight. So before I bring him on here, I want you to watch a little clip about him. Let's watch this clip before he comes live. All right, there you see a little clip of the gorilla. He's going to be coming live on here show. I came on a little early to give you guys a little update. I'll apologize about the little outburst I had earlier. I should be more professional about this, and you'll see more professionalism from me and whatever happened with the other dude. So let's talk about what's going to go on in the future here. From now on, I will be doing a drawing here the next, starting the next week or so, where I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with D&D Baits, which is the ad you see earlier. He makes some good baits, as you can see right here. These baits right here will be on the drawings that I will be doing. Whoever wins the contest will win these baits. You can pick any baits you like. These guys are very awesome. He's an awesome supporter, and he makes some good baits. You see this? Look at all these baits. If you guys love fishing and you want to enter these competitions, look at this. This guy makes some good baits, and I got some good ones in the closet. So here next week, I will be doing some contests. So what we're gonna do is. One week I'm gonna do where drawing about a fighter. Well, I want to hear a story, and you guys message me your story of your life, and I will pick one of those fighters that had a real good story about their life, and I will pick the winner from their stories. So we'll go from there. Then I will have a bunch of names, like. I have to have like 10 to 20 people on my drawing to get everybody filled into the competition. So whoever's name is drawn will win 2 bags of baits. And I got couple shirts left. So we'll win a shirt along with that, a fishing shirt. So I'm sure you guys like fishing. So now here in about a minute or so, I got the gorilla's going to be coming on here. He's coming on exactly 8 o'clock. So we're going to hit the road. We got Streetbeasts coming up. Streetbeast is a good fighting organization. They're all over the United States. They're at the West Coast, the East Coast. These guys are, if you watch their events on YouTube, they're really, they all go out. If you got beef with somebody, you call them out. And these guys are, if you watch some of the interviews, they're very professional. They have stories to tell. They have stuff that happened in their past. These fights help them cope what happened in their lives. Like, some I had passing of their family. They been in a lot of trouble. they have gyms that pick them up, start fighting, pick up fighting so they help their anger. Some just picked it up so they could start fighting. And it's a really good place to meet a lot of good fighters that like to fight. And I just met Sunshine here maybe a couple of days ago, like last week, last week, and she's supporting me very well. If you guys want to get into the competition, contact her. And all you have to do is contact her. She'll get you right into the fight somebody or whatever. So let's bring on the gorilla, Eugene Edwards. He's on my show. Like I said, at the end of the show, I'll talk more about the prizes and everything. But right now, we're here to talk about the gorilla and about his fight stuff. Now, let's bring him on. What's up, gorilla? How you been, man?
I'm fine. What's up?
How much? How you been, man?
Man, I'm been good, man. Training, getting these fights together, lining them up, knocking them down. That's all.
So I showed everybody a little clip of your training, and you got some good body shots, man. I wouldn't want to be hitting the body shot by you because you probably break my rib or something, man.
Yeah, man. I just started throwing them body shots real heavy like that, though. You feel me? Like a couple months ago. So, I see they working. I continue to do them. You feel me?
Okay, so before you started fighting with Street Beef, what is it like to grow up fighting? How did you get involved into Street Beats or any organization with fighting?
I always been fighting. You feel me? I'm from Baltimore, born and raised in Baltimore City. You feel me? Over East Baltimore, real treacherous hood and all that. So where I'm from, you always got. You feel me?
I'm from Virginia Beach.
Yeah,
so.
man. So if you don't know how to fight down there, man, they pick you out, man. They target you. So you always have to know how to do them things. You feel me? But I moved out Cumberland, Maryland, with my wife like 2-3 years ago, and she got me into something called the Tough Man. And the Tough Man contest is how I became. Like I started boxing at 30. You feel me? So it's like I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this Tough Man, and Tough Man led me to the semifinals my first time, and then I met Neutral Corner Boxing. I started boxing with Neutral Corner. I've been boxing with them for like a good 15, 16 months now. Yeah, got in that ring, man. They know, man. Got in that ring. And when I got in, I met Scarface. I was like, man, I'm gonna do this because I always watched the Street Beasts. I just never knew where they was at and how to get there. But once my coach told me, yeah, you feel me, it was all she wrote from there. And then I wound up winning the Tough Man and all that. So definitely a good gym to go to. Definitely.
So I've heard that. Let me bring this up on the screen real quick. So you fought January 2nd, correct? So you were 17-2 before you fought the other day. So now you're 18-2. So give us a quick thing about how your fight went the other day. How did it feel to get back in that? Even though it's muddy there, how did it feel to get back in there?
First of all, I want to say thank you to Jason. You gotta get it in, bro. You feel me? But like I said, like I've been working lately for the past month. I've been working. So it's like I ain't even really get a chance to even get back into my fighting. I was telling coach that I ain't been in the gym and I'm ready to get back in the gym and get back to my normal because I got bigger fights that I gotta, like cornflake, you feel me? So I gotta get back to my, my training and I did all that off. I did all that off of sitting on the couch for 3 weeks. I got up. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go ahead and get some sparring. And I fought twice. I came in 16-2 and I left out 18-2. I wasn't playing with nobody that day. I had to get them over with real fast. That's what I did.
So with all the training with COVID-19 and everything going on, how did you be able to maintain your training with COVID-19 going around?
Um, I well, besides, first of all, I'm an hour and some in like a half away from the gym, so I can't make it to the gym as much as the other fighters. You feel me? And so me and my wife, we train home. You feel me? It's not we don't just go to the gym. I don't just go to the gym and train. I also apply it in the house. A lot of calisthenics. A lot of people probably look on the see me fight and be like, "Oh, Gorilla, he need to go work out," but don't know I do. I used to do Zumba and then from there, me and my wife we did Insanity Max, Insanity Asylum, 10 rounds. Like we spend at least $40 a month on workouts and doing them 5 6 months, and then go to the
Yeah.
next. And then I was doing 7 miles of running a day. That's up and down hills, and running backwards while moving. That's why I move so good to be a heavyweight. So you know what I mean. I've been putting a lot of training. We got a big area around here, so do a lot of it here. Work the
So,
hands in the gym.
so what is it like to have all that support you got with Sunshine and all them, the family
Man,
backing you up with a?
yeah,
Give me a little more about
they
that.
they they the best, man. Like, changed me a lot. They changed me a lot. You feel me? Sunshine and Coach Wash, Face, all of them, man. Like just like sometimes I be thinking like, what would I be doing if I never started the boxing thing? You feel me? Like still probably hustling and all that crazy stuff. But no, I like being there is like it's definitely a good family though. It's like that's why I'm always the support like that they give and everything to help you out for the family and all that. Man, listen, that's the best. This is the best. Organization fighting club that I ever been in my life. That's why I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be the only one in there 75 and 2. You know what I mean? Only one in there
So,
75 and 2.
so if the UFC called you today and say, "Hey, Gorilla, we need you to come fight the
The
UFC,"
U, the
you're gonna,
UFC, no, I'm down. I don't want it.
so
I
you
don't
like
want
where
it.
you're at now, right?
This for right now, yeah. I mean, I'm a boxer anyway. You feel me? So now, as far as like any other, what I mean, like far as like pro, that's the only way I'm going from here. But I feel as though once I'm ready, I get there. I'm about to be 32. I'm gonna put a lot of work in this year, and I guarantee you by hopefully the end of this year, next year, it's definitely gonna be a big difference. I just gotta put a lot of work in for this year.
Yeah.
That's my resolution right there.
Well, I heard Sunshine just said that. Don't worry, you know you're gonna get the rematch. Just
Oh
saying.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Patiently waiting.
So,
I
what motivated you to be a fighter? What got you here now?
first I mean I'm a heavyweight now, but that's not my normal weight size. Like so it's like when I first started boxing, I first started actually training at Hagerstown Boxing Gym
Right.
before I went to so when I started there, I was like, yeah, I mean, this is fun. You feel me? I like it. You feel me? Because I'm an energetic person, so I like to move around. I started all playing basketball before the boxing thing, so it's like I just like the adrenaline rush. That's all. You know what I mean? The adrenaline rush. Add a couple steps to that. You know what I mean? So
You got
yeah.
some. You got some funny friends, man. I tell you, Ashley. That's good. I'm gonna start calling him this instead of Gorilla or Be More.
Be more.
Yeah, Be
Yeah,
More.
everybody call me that. Everybody call me that though. Everybody call me be more too. I take it how I come. You heard me. I'm in there to spank shit. That's all. That's all I want to do. You feel me? I don't really get. I don't even really like the showboat for real. If you notice, like any of my fights, I don't really like the showboat for real. But You know what I mean? It is what it is. Sometimes when I'm in the groove, that like lately, when I've been in the groove, I've been doing a little stuff like that. The spice it up for me and all that. You know.
Yep. So here's a question that's going to surprise everybody. What separates you from other fighters?
Ain't no fighter in there. Don't no fighter move like Gorilla do, man. That at 220, man. At 220, man. I got the best movement in my weight class, and I got the most wins in my weight class. Yeah, I lost, but I got the most wins in my weight class ever. I don't think no heavyweight has more wins than me. You feel me? I'm a tough man champion, a two-time Wall of Famer in Street Beast. Meaning I had the most wins in 2019, and then I'm on there for the Wall of Fame. And the crazy thing is, I'm not the most talked about person. I don't be caring about that. As long as I go in there and keep racking the wins up, it don't matter about what nobody else say. That's what keep me different from everybody. Cause I'm not. I don't duck no wreck. I'm at every event. I don't duck no wreck. It's one thing about me.
Yeah. So, see, I just started watching Street Beef like maybe, shoot, like a couple months ago. I can't remember, but I saw a couple videos with you and what's his name, Rico Tally.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I started getting interested, and I was like, hey, I need to interview these Street Beef fighters because you guys have stories. You guys got
yeah,
stories to tell before you came to Street Beef, and
yeah,
that really helps other people out there that need the strength to get stronger. And if they can't go to UFC or anything, they can use Street Beefs as, hey, these guys are
yeah.
motivating me. So what can you say to all these people out there that need the help and the strength to make themselves stronger?
Man, just like push towards something good, yo. You feel me? The bad ain't gonna get nobody nowhere. I mean, we all been through it. You feel me? Everybody had their ups, everybody got their downs, man. But at the end of the day, man, you want to survive. You feel me? Do good, not do bad. You feel me? Push
Yep.
yourself to be whatever you want to be in life. You feel me? Like I did prison time. I didn't did whatever and been out there on the streets with my son at 5 months, house to house. You feel me? And the next thing you know, just like that, my life turned around, married, 5 kids,
Oh, 5 kids.
house, car, yeah.
I got 8.
So, yeah, 8. Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, man, but just keep pushing, keep yourself motivated at all times, no matter what. You feel me? Because even through your downs, you feel me. Even through your downs, is a way up. You feel me? So keep yourself straight. You feel me? That's what I always do. That's why I keep a smile on my face, even when stuff going wrong. You won't even know. You feel me? You won't even know because I keep the positive now instead of thinking about the bad things.
So with you having 5 kids and being in prison, and when you got out, you're like, hey, man, I got to change my ways. I got to make myself better. So here you are. You're street beat fighting. You're 18-2. I mean, you got a lot of stories to tell people that actually, hey, I could do this. Maybe they could
Yes,
change
sir.
their, you know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
that's why I appreciate you guys because I see you guys' story and I'm like, wait a minute, I can use some of these guys on my show to tell their stories. Maybe it might change somebody else's life around. Say, hey, I watched this guy on Jeff Fuller's broadcast and
Yes, sir.
he changed me around. So, that's what I like to do. Get fighters out there known and hear about their stories from bare knuckle fighting, UFC, don't matter where you're at.
Yeah,
Everybody
true.
everybody's got a story.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir. That's true.
So the next question for you, buddy, is gonna be here we go. Are we gonna see the strap around your waist when a rematch?
Yeah, yeah. It would have been around my waist before we had to do this again. It would have been around my waist before then. Yeah, yeah. That's definitely gonna happen. Oh, it's definitely gonna happen. Best believe that before I retire. But this
Yeah, so
but this rematch, yeah, yeah. I'm getting that.
I was sitting there like, he's 18-2, and he ain't got the belt around his waist. Wait a minute.
Yeah, because when I fought for the title the first time, I was 6-0, and it was a thorn. It basically was me and Cornflake was the only ones that was like worthy of the belt at that time, and they was like, you know what? Instead of giving Gorilla the belt or giving Cornflake the belt, we put it in the middle and make him fight for it. He beat me by a split decision, so I was only boxing like 5 months then, though.
Yeah, I'm hearing from everybody. You're owed for a rematch, and I hope I can see that rematch.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And
Just like I
this
said, it
time,
will.
yeah, when it do, yo, it's gonna be a new class of fighter, bro.
Okay, so
New class.
here's another one. Say something to the guy that you want to take the belt from. Tell him what you got to say right now.
Oh, he already know I'm on my way. Ain't no ducking, no rat. You feel me? We gonna get that work done. You know what I mean? If you gonna keep the strap, or I'm gonna take the strap. But you know, I'm coming for the strap though. So yeah, you know what's up. You know what I mean? Let's get it in. I mean, I've been waiting. I've been waiting months now. You feel me? I've been waiting months now. So I mean, I'm gonna get myself back together. We gonna get it in.
If you can see the screen right here, Sunshine
Yeah.
says, "I will get you that rematch."
Oh yeah, and I
So
know she will. I know she will. That's why.
she's a
That's
good
why. Oh my God, yes, she is the best, man.
she's
Best.
a good woman. She's helping me out. She had my back from the experience I had from a dude that disrespected you guys, and
Yeah.
I didn't appreciate that. So she's backing me up from what happened. So I love what she did for me. So I hear all the stories she did for you guys, helping you guys out, getting fights, the help you guys need. So the final, what we're gonna do here is there anything you'd like to say to your fans, your family, Sunshine, anybody out there?
Yeah, I want to thank all the Street Beef family for the support, the help, the everything falls what they do for me, the family. And I want to thank all the supporters, the fans for watching, turning in on my fight, clicking. I mean, through the haters, all y'all, you feel me? Thank y'all for clicking too. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep getting this work in.
So once you get that strap around your waist, you're coming back on my show. I want to see
Oh
that
yeah.
nice shiny belt on my show.
Oh yeah, I got you.
All right, so hope I have you on my show. I appreciate your story you told everybody, and hopefully everybody reaches out. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. You'd like to let everybody know about your YouTube channel to subscribe to it.
Yeah, you can hit me on Mr. and Mrs. Gorilla on YouTube. I got a lot of like training videos, sparring videos in the gym at Nutra Corner, and you know what I mean, chilling with the family, a lot of family things, a lot of family showing, a lot of exercising, all that. You feel me on my YouTube, Mr. and Mrs. Gorilla.
All right, so guys, this was a great interview with the gorilla. Next time I have him on my show, he's going to have that strap around his waist.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate you being on the full broadcast, and I'll see you soon.
Oh
Have a
yeah,
good night.
man. Oh, you too.
I am really trying to fit in here, Mose.
All right, everybody. You guys, if you guys are watching this live video, Ashley put up his YouTube link for Gorilla. You can subscribe and like his YouTube video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube. Just look for Jeff Fuller. It's the Fuller Broadcast. I do all the interviews. They go live on my Facebook. They go live on YouTube. So if you guys want to rewatch these videos, go right ahead. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to thank Sunshine, Ashley, and everybody that helped me out getting these interviews with these fighters, telling their stories. You will be hearing a lot more stories from everybody from Streetbeasts, Bare Knuckle, UFC, you name it. Everybody likes to hear a story of how motivated these fighters, athletes get from their past and make themselves better. So you guys will be hearing a lot of stories from these fighters and athletes. So stay tuned for a lot more from the full broadcast, the 24/7 sports news, live interviews, media coverage. Thank you for watching my show. Have a good night, everybody.